In this video, I'll be talking about whether Dream will divorce Fundy in the Dream X Fundy saga. So let's see if the ships sail or they sink deep in the ocean. So keep on watching and let's see what happens. Welcome to my new channel and my first ever video on the channel. Today, as you see from the title, I'll be telling you why Dream will divorce Fundy in the upcoming Dream X Fundy saga. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm thinking you haven't seen the Fundy videos. So I'll link both of them in the description down below. Watch it and come back. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you back? Okay. I mean, I didn't expect you to finish the whole saga. I expected you to come back to the video and yeah. So let me tell you my theory. Before I start my theory, I want to explain why this feels kind of important. Because when in the first episode of the saga, Fundy proposes to
Dream, will you marry me?
No way. Sapnap married Carl. George married Ninja. Yes, I will marry you, Fundy.
Dream. Before Dream accepts the proposal, Dream says to Fundy, as I will show in the clip, that he tells that Carl marries Snapnap and George marries Ninja. When does that happen? That happens in a Dream SMP, even though it's not canon that they're married. But it could easily be because there's an Eiffel Tower and all built to their wedding. So, this is why I think that the Dream and Fundy thing are in the same universe as the Dream SMP. It's not in the same server, obviously, but I think it's somehow related. In the next episode of the saga, we see them both getting married, and many guests are invited as well. One of the people in the guests are George. All the guests seem very happy to be there, and none of them, even when there were any objections, none of them rose up. But just before they were going to finish up the wedding,
Before we continue, is there anyone in this hall right now that has any reason why these two should not be wed? Okay. And now, through the power invested in me by this church and Minecraft skin, I pronounce you two partners in marriage.
I object!
What?
Wait, I can't get up.
You
How do
missed
I
the objection bit. We did that.
Oh, I object anyway.
Oh shit! Please don't hit me.
Dream,
Why?
get away from him. Off the
What?
stage.
Why?
Take this chicken.
Why?
Round here, Dream. Back in here.
You're making a mockery of my Minecraft church.
They're kissing.
George, why?
No. That's what I had to do.
What? Kiss
What?
me?
I had to-
What?
George!
Why?
Get away!
He's a mockery to the wedding. George!
I'll take care of him.
Why?
You will not ruin my baby's wedding.
Did you pull away when he kissed you?
He didn't.
Oh, he's
I
doing
know.
it.
He
Why?
didn't.
Dream,
didn't.
Dream.
No.
Dream. Well, hey, Dream. What? You why?
we saw that George kisses Dream, which totally ruins the whole wedding. George literally crashed the wedding by kissing the bride. So, I don't think George would do this. Like, there was no reason for him to do this unless he loved Dream or something like that. It was like a secret affair. But the thing is, George goes and objects after they're legally married because Wilbur says you are officially married. So they are legally married. For them to break up, they have to either get divorced or get an annulment. So it is pretty clear that I think they're gonna get divorced because it wouldn't make sense for them to have such a dramatic ending and nothing to come off it in the next episode. Now, why did George do it? From what I know, George is actually the king of the Dream SMP. First it was Dream, then it was Eric, and Eric had to give up his throne, and Dream gave it to George. This is my theory. Would you think a person who has so much power to remove someone's royalty, as Dream did to Eric, Don't you think is somehow Dream can remove George's royalty and give it to Fundy? I'm not saying Fundy married Dream just to become the king of the Dream SMP, but would Dream make Fundy the new king of the Dream SMP? Since we kind of know it is universe, it's in the same universe. It could be very much possible. And George being the king, I feel like he was quite scared that this was going to happen. Also, Fundy is on the side of the Lemanbergs. And since the huge thing that happened right now, I'm not going to say anything that happened to Lemanberg, just saying huge thing happened. But since the huge thing happened, it's like a joining of both sides, isn't it? Because Dream did a huge thing and he's marrying Fundy. So it's opposite forces. That didn't happen at that time. Did not happen at that time. But what I think happened was George was scared that his royalty was going to be removed. I don't think when George kissed Dream, I don't think Dream purposely kissed him. I thought he was shocked. That's why he didn't pull back. That's what I think happened. But this is a crazy storyline. And I hope that Dream and Fundy stay together. But even if they don't, it's going to be a heck of a video next week. The new video is going to be amazing. So that's my theory. To sum up, I think George is trying to ruin the wedding because he wants to be safe as the royal and doesn't want to risk being removed or abolished by the throne. That is my theory. I'm not sure if Dream is working with George, but why would he say the vows then? Wouldn't he have just broken up with him in the first place? But yeah, that's what I think is going to happen in the next Fundy video, that Dream is going to get divorced from Fundy, and I don't think Fundy will ask for divorce because he's madly in love with Dream. He literally created cannons for him and blew up houses. So I don't think Fundy will be the one trying to do a divorce, but I feel like Dream will. Yep. That is the end of the video. Thank you for watching. And again, please show your support by subscribing, liking this video. Since it's the first video on this channel, I would love the support. Bye.